Afrobeat / hip-hop artist Fuse ODG in town for Caribbean Fashion Week. Stop by for a chat with ER before his Villa Renai gig. London born but earlier spent in Ghana before returning to Britain for high school, where inspiration lay in the UK dancehall scene.
Growing up in London, being African wasn't the coolest thing, the time I was growing up. And funnily enough, being a Caribbean and being a Jamaican was amazing because at the time, the culture was popping, everyone was doing their thing in the dancehall scene.
Fuse ODG similarly inspiring young Africans with his Afrobeats-driven music. So you lit a fuse with Antenna in 2013.
Yeah.
More recently, there's the Sean Paul collab, Dangerous Love.
Dangerous Love.
From your perspective, is the current refocus on dancehall showing signs of longevity?
Yeah, no, definitely 100%. I think a lot of the music that's being played out there is heavily influenced by the music that we make, the cultural music, the dancehall, the Afrobeats. So to me, linking up with Sean Paul was a no-brainer, especially since I was promoting Africa in such a positive way, and Sean always promotes Jamaica the way that he does best. And it was just perfect collaboration, and it did a lot of charting in the UK. I think it was number 2 in the first week, number 3 in the second week. Yeah, it was an amazing achievement for Afrobeats and dancehall.
Who would you love to have a professional link up with whilst you're here in Jamaica? Who tops your list?
Man, I love Conscience. He actually did a remix to one of my songs, Million Pound Girl. I would love to obviously make, an original song from scratch. I actually really love Alkaline and what he does. So I would love to make something with him as well.
What strikes you about Alkaline?
Because his style is so strange, and I love that. And I could tell that not everybody would straight away love it like that, but I love how he loves his identity, and that, embracing, the self-love that he has for himself is beautiful, and I'd love to make something with him.
Hard to keep track with how music is evolving. One sound merges with another, you get something else in the space of a day, and all of that is being influenced by the internet. It's just really hard to keep up.
It's hard to keep up, but it's a beautiful thing because it's now becoming world music. You have Africa, you're doing Afrobeats, the Caribbean, dancehall, reggae, soca, they're all coming together. Myself and Bunji Garlin got something coming up. Do you get me? So I love what Marshall is doing. He's done a couple of songs with some Afrobeats artists. Conscience, collaborating with, Afrobeats artists. It's a beautiful thing. It's becoming world music. Major Lazer, they came to Ghana, they've been to London, I've been in the studio with them, and we've discussed the future of how the music is moving, and it's beautiful how, dance music is also merging, with the Afro and the dancehall kind of, sound. So it's a beautiful thing. It's becoming world music. And, with Spotify as well, as long as your music is being streamed, you can chart in any country.
The singer missed Thursday's general election, but grieved along with the rest of the UK following the terrorist attack in Manchester.
The environment that it happened in is a venue that I've performed at before, and it could have happened at my concert, So to me, I was very much hurt by it, and I was really sad because it could have been my concert. It could have been a concert I was there with my family watching, especially with the age group that was there. It was very heartbreaking to hear it. And but I think the way that Manchester dealt with it, the way the whole UK dealt with it was so beautiful because it's like we're almost fighting evil with love.
Feel the love Saturday with Fuse ODG at CFW.